Buying a home is something many South Africans aspire to. It is the biggest single transaction most of us will make in our lifetime. Yet how much do we really understand about the process? Over the next 6 weeks, City Press, in partnership with Capitec, will take you through the journey of buying a home by following the story of first-time homeowner Bontle. While Bontle thought she had done all her homework, having saved for a deposit and bond registration costs, she was surprised to discover that there are more fees when it comes to buying a property, namely transfer fees. Bontle's unexpected transfer costs were 48,000 Rand and were made up of transfer attorney fees and transfer duty. There is a fee payable to the attorney for transferring ownership into your name, and it's calculated according to the purchase price. The attorneys will also charge you for smaller variable costs such as FICA fees, instruction fees, and postage. These fees follow published guidelines, and even though the buyer pays the attorney, the seller appoints the transferring attorney. Bontle's fees included transfer duty, which is a tax paid on properties exceeding 1 million Rand. Bontle then paid 26,000 Rand for bond registration costs. You pay another set of attorneys to issue the mortgage over the property and register the bond with the deeds office. These attorneys are usually appointed by the bank. There is also a bank initiation fee on the issuing of a new home loan. You can negotiate legal fees with the bank, and Capitec offered Bontle a 40% discount on those bond registration fees. Municipal connections and deposits are required by most municipalities to transfer and connect council water and electricity services. Bontle's utility connection came to 1,460 Rand, but it could be higher if she was not on a prepaid electricity meter. Some municipalities ask for a deposit to cover your first few months of utility bills. These differ between municipalities and need to form part of your upfront investigation. There are also moving costs, telephone and Wi-Fi connections. These will all cost extra and may require installation fees. Once you've covered all the fees just to move in and you're now living in your new home, you will need to adjust for new living expenses. After living in a home for a month, Bontle's homeowner costs, including her 10,300 Rand mortgage, now come to 15,950 Rand a month. This is made up of an electricity bill of 2,000 Rand, which is mostly due to running a pool pump, rates and water of 1,200, and bond insurance of 500 a month. This is usually required by the bank to cover the debt should the customer pass away or become disabled. Bontle is also required to have building insurance of 600 Rand, which covers common events like burst geysers or hail damage, as well as large events such as a fire or flood. Bontle plans on taking out household content insurance, which will cost around 250 a month, to ensure 150,000 Rands worth of contents, which includes 10,000 Rand cover for a cell phone and 10,000 Rand for a laptop. Bontle is also paying for a garden and pool service, which adds around 1,100 Rand to her expenses. When calculating your affordability, make sure you take these new costs into account. These running costs are equal to half of Bontle's mortgage costs, so a good rule of thumb is to add 50% to your mortgage as part of your homeowner budget.